Hey everybody! I'm going to shoot this video a little out of order because it's kind of a sad day for minifig collecting with this new Harry Potter series, because I went to go get these and I was missing one and they said I couldn't feel the bags and they couldn't feel the bags. Now this is at the Lego store. So it makes it very hard to get the ones you want when you can't actually sort through them. But, you know, if you can go to some place like Target or some place like that, Wal Mart, that have the minifigs, you can get them, but then you don't get your VIP points if that's what you want. Anyways, I'll kind of give you some of the things that I found. So you got Griphook here. He's got the sword, but you look for his ears, and then you also feel for those keys. Luna right here. She's easy, you just feel that lion's mane, and then her hair, she's got a single pony, if I can turn it, in the back. That's pretty easy. Professor Sprout, she's got what I call the robe bottom instead of legs, but I find that the plants, the leaves are actually the easiest thing to feel on the mandrakes. Then you've got Bellatrix. She's got the robe as well. The distinguishing thing on her is probably the handcuffs, if you can feel those. Then you've got Professor Dumbledore. Definitely the easiest one in my opinion to find because Fox's tail is very distinguishable. Then you've got Fred and George, whichever one is which, I have no idea. You want to feel for their hats, first of all, because they've got the puff on top. But the difference is the one has the 2x2 tile right there, the other one has a book, and the book inside it has 1x1 tiles, and that's the easiest way to distinguish between those. Then you've got, I believe that's Neville. He's got the monster book. The easiest thing there is to feel for the wedge that makes up the monster book's teeth. Then we've got Moaning Myrtle, and Myrtle, she's got ponytails, she's got a book, and that's really it. Now, the reason I point out the book ones is because you've got Neville, Moaning Myrtle, Harry Potter, and then, this isn't a book, but James Potter right there, he's got a 2x3 tile. They all feel very similar, which is why you want to feel for the edge there. You want to feel for her ponytails. Harry, there's really nothing to distinguish it other than it's got a 1x2 tile, and then with James it is a true 2x3 tile, plus he's got the shorter legs. Sorry, I'm going in and out on the video. But then we move on to the two identical ones for most purposes, and that's Hermione and Ron. And with those, they both have, everything's similar except for the hair. So that's the only way you can tell them apart. You move on to Ginny. She is hard to find and distinguish between those, but you feel for the holder of the ice cream cone, and it feels kind of like an axle with two wheels. She also has braids, like Moaning Myrtle, but she has long hair in the back. Moaning Myrtle has no hair in the back. So that's one easy way to distinguish those ponytails apart. Then we go to Kingsley, can't remember his name, but there's Kingsley, and he's easy to tell because first of all, he's got the extra bag and you can kind of feel that inside, plus he's got a broom. And then finally we're on to Lily Potter, and the only thing she has is baby Harry. So if you're feeling for those, that's how I kind of told them apart, and I did really good, except for I screwed up when I got Ginny, and she's the one I had to go back for, and that's when I couldn't feel them, so I had to go to a different store to make sure I got them all. Anyways, hope you found this useful, and hope you can find the ones you want without having to buy a whole bunch. See you next time.